Hello, I would like to take this opportunity to just communicate to any inquiring minds about what Rio Rancho Cyber Academy is, particularly anyone who's has that need or interest in virtual learning. For the record, there is no more virtual learning provided by Rio Rancho Public Schools. The Cyber Academy, we are founded as the online school representing the public schools district here of Rio Rancho, and we have found great success in that hybrid model of blending face-to-face instruction with the digital platform online 24/7, more that synchronous and asynchronous in academic achievements. So please allow me to take a moment and let you know what you can do to gather facts to be able to see as a parent, guardian, anyone interested in Cyber Academy, if it's going to be the right fit or a potential fit now or in the future. So please, when you go to rrps.net, you would need to click on schools. You will then go down to Rio Rancho Cyber Academy. When you click that, you get this main page that we have. Forgive me if it does get updated at some point in the future and it may look a little bit different, but the information is always there. So from here, before I start talking to you about this, this information is, do know underneath the menu, there is also what is blended learning. So if we click here, it kind of talks about what is it. It's, like I said, blending the asynchronous anytime teaching to the synchronous teaching, which is not, it's in person. It's synchronized with the student having instruction and engagement opportunity with the teacher. So that's kind of how this kind of talks about here. So you're welcome to that. Then also, menu under here, then we also have what is our school purpose. And so it's always nice to know what is the vision and mission of the school, what was the foundation of where we are. We really have the first one of our principles and values of effort, because we believe in anyone, the more they invest into their own academic achievement, time, energy, then the greater outcomes they have. With a platform like what we have, we can definitely promote what is a district policy of having students turn failures into something that is successes. We learn from our failures. We don't stay in that. And then we come out learning and growing to something successful. And our platform and how we have the implementation makes that smoother, but it's owned by the student being able to say, I want to reset, I want to redo something. Help me learn from this. I see where I'm at and I'm basically failing. Failing's not always bad as long as you don't stay in it. Failing shows growth opportunity and then advancing from that. So these are just little things we do. Here's the student responsibility. Okay, and we really believe in what it takes for students to be successful and continue. It's a daily choice. So I just wanted to make sure you were aware of that. Again, I click on the wrong one, menus. Then also we have our school schedule, which for the most part, this is what it looks like year to year. There can be some tweaking given our environment and our requirements and our enrollment. But right now, high schoolers 9 through 11 come Monday and Thursday. Tuesday and Friday is our mid-schoolers. So we're the only school in the district that we are both a middle and a high in the same building. Then we have Wednesdays designated only for seniors. So that is what our everything is at this current time. Again, we come back here, staff directory would tell you if you needed to reach any of us. Julie Arnold, the principal, me, the assistant. I'm also in charge of anything Edgenuity, our digital platform across the district as well. And then, of course, the different teachers that we have. One person that I don't see her name here, but it's our registrar. That would go to there. Let's see. Bonnie, does that? This is our registrar. I wanted to show this. She is who you would contact regarding the full attempt to be enrolled here. She sets up our interviews. She helps field questions. She is a very great resource, a wealthy resource of how students can be engaged, how they can learn, if this is a good school for you. And you can field questions and ask her. Of course, I'm always there too, as well as our principal, Miss Julie. So I wanted you to be aware of that. Going back to our main platform that I was telling you earlier, here's what you need to do. So from here down, you would need to then click on the informational flyer. It opens up into kind of PDF that gives you some information and definitely sets the expectations, so you know if you're aligned to what this school is designed for. That academic design and knowing that is very, very important to know if the student is right for this Rio Rancho Cyber Academy. So definitely read over that. Then you would click on this application. There it's kind of hyperlinked. See how the mouse turns to hand? Little technology 101 there. And then it goes to the application. Please don't just fill this out. Actually read it. If you've come from a grade level within the district or not, we need to know what grade were they in or coming from. Of course, as this updates year by year, the years will change as well. And then what school you came from, if it was, or new school to the district, okay? All of these are current schools within Rio Rancho Public Schools, or you choose a new school if you're coming from Corrales or APS or moving out of state, in state. So then take a moment, check the following indicating you understand, high level of comprehension, please, and will support what you're seeing here. That this is for the students. These are the school learning expectations for your child. The student will be held accountable for these. Parents, this is a partnership if you want to come to this unique alternative school. We need you involved. Please note these. Read them maybe more than once, please, and understand. Be able to click on all of these. Then, of course, you'd complete that. That submits. It goes to Miss Bonnie, who then, like I showed earlier, would be the one that would reach out. This normally goes to a waiting list because we have a pretty significant waiting list, and she would reach out to you and we'd go from there. So that is from, those process. Also know there's this acceptance guidelines is the next one. So please look at it. It kind of fits along with what we put in that the enrollment, pre-enrollment form, but I again want you to really know what does it take to be here. We have a mastery at 70%. Yes, a student can still pass as district policy with a D or higher, but we set the bar higher, okay? All these different things. So please look at that. We really are not a school if a student is significantly behind in credits. This is not the school, because we'll probably make it worse and get you farther and farther behind. And that's not the name of the game. Our business is educating and providing academics at a high quality to our students in our community. Okay, so again, over here, you could read our program of studies. The daily schedule does take you to where the students attend Monday through Friday and what that looks like. And another thing I wanted you to look at is, last but not least, the Edgenuity resources. The asynchronous platform that we use is Imagine Learning Edgenuity. And with it, you will find on this some how to log in as a student. But this video here is me talking again, but what it takes as a student to really dive in and what it looks in the platform, all that kind of stuff. Of course, that's the asynchronous part. The synchronous part is when they're coming 2 days a week here and working with the teachers. They're going to class. They're being present in the class, whether it's a lab in biology or learning those critical concepts, reteaching of Algebra 2, or being a part of a U.S. history class, our yearbook class, anything. It's those teachers then take those kids in and they have that synchronous opportunity to master those concepts, to gather those concepts, and then they take that back into their virtual world of asynchronous within the Edgenuity platform and go from there. So please note that that's what that's about. It's very informative. It really helps them. And then down here, there's one about what a parent, you would have a parent portal and what that takes. Again, the stakeholders of you as a partnership with us, we are united in the educational endeavor with our students. So please know that that is very important. And that's why I wanted to make sure that you point this out. Again, this is our landing page, the main one. Please feel free to go through all of these. You know that you can click on the menu and again, go through about the school and read through it from there. So I hope this video was informative, giving you what you need to know to make a decision and keep moving forward. Thank you so much for what you do. Stay safe, keep smiling, and we look forward to speaking with you.